Hey everybody, welcome to Get Drawn In with Preston. I'm Jeremy Cage and this is my son.
Preston Cage.
He is the star of the show today, our artist. And we're also here with my wife and her name is...
Lissa Cage.
How you doing, Lissa?
Good.
Okay, so Preston, if you want to... What are we drawing today?
Okay, so today we're going to be drawing Freddy Fazbear. Sorry about that. And in case you don't know what Freddy Fazbear is, he is a video game character from a game called Five Nights at Freddy's. And the basic thing of the game, Lissa, is...
I'm your mom.
Yeah, everybody needs to know your name.
We introduced her. You can just call her Mom.
Okay, Mom.
You call me Dad.
Yes.
We know our roles here.
Yeah, we know. I know. But basic point of the game is you're a security guard in this place, almost like Chuck E. Cheese. It's got animatronic characters, and Freddy Fazbear is one of them.
So what's Freddy? So okay, it's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
All right. So
Is this a popular game or something?
It is.
I don't know how I would play Chuck E. Cheese the game.
All right. So it's this kind of old, torn down place. It's, again, like I said, like Chuck E. Cheese, but
run down or tore down? Because if it's tore down, no one can eat there.
It's just run down.
Okay.
It's just old.
It's a shitty ass old restaurant.
It is. No one takes care of it.
Okay.
How can they turn a video game into that? I don't get it.
Well, here's how it works. You're a security guard, and you sit back in the room. You gotta keep the place. Just gotta watch over the night. These characters are kind of demonic. There was some news stories over the years that kids were being taken and bitten, things like that. And these things had just gone haywire. So at night, they will go to find the closest people.
Okay.
Because they don't have a proper night mode, something like that.
Okay.
According to the storyline. And they'll... Go ahead.
Okay. Well, as fascinating as this is...
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Why exactly are you drawing it?
I just like drawing it out.
We're drawing Freddy Fazbear.
We're drawing it, yes. Yeah.
It's a popular thing. If you go to YouTube, it's all over YouTube. It's a game.
Really?
Oh my god,
Yes,
it's super
everywhere.
huge. Are you kidding me?
My god.
Like everybody watches Freddy.
It's Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah. Think of
Freddy Fazbear. Now your sister says it's Freddy Fazbear.
My
No.
sister's littler than me, and she can't speak properly.
Okay, so it's definitely Freddy Fazbear.
It's definitely Freddy Fazbear.
See, I thought so. She always says Freddy Fazbear, and I'm like, Fetty.
But she runs all her words together, so that's why.
That's very true.
Yeah. It's fun trying to understand what she's saying.
She wants to sing.
Yep. Wants to.
You don't have to enunciate to be a singer. What are you talking about?
Well, in the 70s, you didn't have to enunciate to be a singer. Now they actually like to hear the words that you're saying. So.
Yeah.
But anyway. Okay, so Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy.
Freddy Fazbear, from what I understand, he comes alive at night because of all the glitches in his animatronic system, and he kills people.
Yeah, he tries to shove them inside of the animatronic suits because they have a code that says any endoskeletons that don't have their proper
inner workings.
Suit on, though. Like, they don't have their proper suit on.
Uh-huh.
They can't be walking around without it. So
he sees people walking around
thinking that they're the endoskeletons without their animatronics, and tries to shove them in there, which there's no empty space in there. It's all the cogs and stuff that are still inside of the outfit, which just ends up killing the person.
So he just basically mangles people as he shoves them down through.
Exactly.
Oh, for God's, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's a good thing they don't actually show that part in the game. It's like you get, it's jump scare and then the game is over and you've been killed.
Ew. That sounds like...
That's fantastic.
Yeah. But they made a number 2 and they're thinking of making a number 3. They just keep going with this thing.
And the whole thing initially was modeled after
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese kind of place.
Mm.
So
We've already established that.
Yeah.
imagine, if you will,
Yes.
if Chuck E. Cheese was. You okay? If you have to cough or sneeze, people do that. It's okay.
Yeah. This is a human thing.
See, so right now, so far, he just looks like a cute teddy bear.
Well, yeah. And then it gets to the eyes and other parts that just make you think, wow, if I get near that, I'm going to die.
Well, kids go into Chuck E. Cheese and they think if I get near that, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
When I get in there, I think I'm going to die.
What? For what?
Die.
From all the other
many
kids
sounds.
and parents.
Oh, yeah. The Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm glad our
around here
kids
is
are out
just-
of the Chuck E. Cheese age group.
The Chuck E. Cheese around here is it. How do I put this?
There are cops present at our
Yes,
Chuck E.
there are
Cheese.
cops present at Chuck E. Cheese, like
Things go down,
especially
stuff
during the
happens.
weekend. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but you walk in and like at the kid checkout, there's an officer standing there, and the first time I went down, like that was not like that when I was a kid. It wasn't like that.
Well, there's always a cop car sitting outside.
Yeah, there's
too.
always a cop car sitting outside
Always.
of Chuck E. Cheese. So like the first time I ever went down
The
there,
day after we put this out, there's going to be like people from Chuck E. Cheese coming over. Oh, sorry.
yeah, we first time I went to Chuck E. Cheese in a long time, there was a cop car sitting there. I'm like, oh man, something's going down. Somebody must have robbed Chuck E. Cheese. And I asked somebody, I was like, yeah, what happened in here? And the guy's like, nothing. Like, well, why's the cop here? Oh, the cops are always here. Like, what? Yeah, the police are always here. I'm like, no, I don't know. So apparently, parents get angry at other parents when the kids are there. The kids run into each other, and the kids get into fights, and the parents get involved, and all this other kind of stuff. So then, then right away the parents have to jump in, and this has turned into fist fights and violence in the past. Like, come on, grow up.
Hey, but who doesn't love fist fights and violence? No.
Not me.
So yeah.
That's why I'm glad you guys are no longer needing to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Are you saying you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow?
I'm saying I want nothing to do with
Now,
Chuck E.
see,
Cheese.
I like to go to Chuck E. Cheese because I like to play the games.
Yeah.
Like one token, and you can play a video game.
That's true.
And you can. I love skee ball.
If I go there, I don't go there for the prizes though because they're just the biggest rip-off.
Yeah, you get like normal prizes. I like to go there to play the games and like.
Yeah.
I'll give the tickets to little kids and stuff or whatever, but I like to, take my grown adult self in there and play skee ball and all the other games. And it's only like one token a piece, so it's not that bad. It's like back in the 80s, it was $1 to play a game. Now you got to feed $1 into an arcade game.
How does it bother you having us sitting here watching it?
No, not actually. It used to, having just people in general watching me, but not anymore really. It's just kind of a... I don't know. I'm kind of getting used to it. Conversation.
So, like, what makes you want to draw? What inspires